What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back. I'm your host, Sinister1. More Resident Evil 0 walkthrough. So, alright, with that being said, it is time to switch some things up again. Again, I want to show you as much of all of this as I can. In this mode, I think we're going to go back to the normal prisoner outfit for Billy. We haven't used that since the very beginning. And I think I want to switch up her costume as well. We are going to go for leather and lace. Alright, so trying to remember where I was, what I've been doing, and all of this jazz. We're going to switch to Billy. And we are going to, okay. We are going to pick up this bag boy. And we're going to pick up the shells. So as you can see, that leaves pretty much nothing we can do there, but we can, let's see, what shells are these? I think those are just the normal shells. Yeah, conventional explosives. And those are napalm. So we'll put the conventional ones in there first. That'll open up one spot for him. I do plan on hopefully getting some shotgun ammo here soon. I don't know. As far as anything else, we'll keep the handgun for her. I want to make sure this is still the correct handgun. Yep, this is Billy's handgun, which is the more powerful handgun, so make sure you guys have that. Other than that, I think we're okay. This next part's going to be a little tricky, but I think we can manage it. Hopefully you guys are up for a challenge. So we're going to control both Billy and her at the same time during this section here. We're going to be going up against some spiders. So we need to be quick as we are going through here, so even if one of them takes damage, we'll be okay. As you can see, I'm controlling them both at the same time, which is actually pretty hilarious if you think about it. Alright, just get... Nope. Alright, wrong one. There we go. Because I forgot that Billy is not the one that I'm controlling, so therefore I was up to the door already, but hitting A wasn't going to do anything for him, so... Luckily, we made it through without taking any damage, which is pretty cool. I can't say that you'll have the same luck. Otherwise, you could separate them before you go down into the basement. Go one at a time. Maybe it's a little bit easier so you don't take any damage or get poisoned. Again, you guys can read this. Alright, and as I said before, there are a few items here if you need them. There's also a save. I mean, that's completely up to you guys if you want to save right here. I mean, why, you know, why wouldn't you want to, just to be safe? We're going to go ahead and grab at least the ink ribbons. I don't want to... There we go. See how many that actually gives us. Gives us 3. Good. So I'm tempted, because of what's coming up next, to give, because Rebecca doesn't need it right now, and I don't see us needing more than 15 rounds, so I am going to be exchanging this and giving Billy the handgun to equip. Since Rebecca does not need it, we don't need any more than 15 rounds, I would say. Hopefully we should be alright. I am going to try something that maybe a lot of other people won't try, but I don't know if it's going to work or not. I guess we're going to find out. Hopefully it will. Yeah, so how about we give, just to be safe, we're going to give her these rounds. And we're going to give Billy all of the rounds. So I think that is definitely much safer for me. I feel a lot better. And I'm going to go ahead and equip Mr. Billy Man to get him back up to par. Take the green herb. Actually, sorry. Just go ahead and use it. Good. We're all fine now. And just because, you know, this is not a speed run, never did I say it was a speed run, we're going to go ahead and save here because we want to be A-okay. Right now we're good. We've got all the ammunition we need. I think we're going to be able to make it through the next couple of sections without any trouble. And that's always something that you're worried about when you play these games and you save. How many items do you have, your current status, and things like that. So I think we're in a good status right now. Going to go ahead and save. Alright, so it is time to continue on here now that we got pretty much what we want to do. However, though, I want to change one thing. We are going to give Rebecca this item. We're going to need a spot. Let's go ahead and equip this. Let's see, as far as anything else goes, should be good to go. Rebecca's got that, and I think we are 100% good to go. Of course, there's only one way to find out. Actually, sorry, let me go ahead and equip this. So, you need an extra inventory spot to make all of this work out in your favor, of course. So now that we have that, I know I'm going through here like constantly just to make sure that I'm perfectly good to go. Yeah, because that saves up 2, which we need 1. So it's all good. Sweet. This is going to work.
I'm almost there.
I'm glad I could be of service. Time to go inside.
Alright, so you know some freaking naughty things went down here. Little dodgeball reference there, I guess. Freaking naughty. Pick up this letter about the power regulator. Needs to be set to 70. This is a pretty easy puzzle. As I said, it needs to be set to 70, so to explain this real quick, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 each have different voltages, obviously number 5 being the most. So what we need to do in order to start, obviously the first thing you're going to want to do is go up. Second thing is you're going to go up again. We're not going to get to 70, therefore we need to go down. You can see that took a lot away. We need to go up. Get us up a little bit, and as you can see, the 5th one is going to get us up the most, so that's why you want to go up again. Sit back, relax, enjoy the cutscenes, and we've got a cool section coming up.
You are wasting your time. I have already claimed this place for myself, which means you are trespassing. And I am very territorial.
It just doesn't make sense. Do you honestly believe this to be the real identity of that crazy young man? Impossible. But if somehow it is true, then Umbrella will be finished.
If the old conspiracy against Dr. Marcus is revealed, Mr. Spencer's career will be over. Not to mention ours, too. So, the time has come at last.
What are you going to do?
I will simply say goodbye to Umbrella. The biological weapon utilizing the T-virus has almost been completed. Our only remaining task is to acquire combat data.
You can't be serious. I refuse to abandon my work. I have finished the research on the T-virus, but I need a little more time to complete the more powerful G-virus.
Do as you wish. I will follow my initial plan and lure the STARS members into the mansion. Their superior combat training should make them perfect test subjects.
Fine. In the meantime, something must be done about that madman. As I recall, URC is equipped with a self-destruct device in the basement. I'll find it, set it off, and annihilate the place to nothing more than a mass of rubble.
I can't. Hold on. Oh.
All right, here we go, ladies and gents. So you remember one door was unlocked when we did what we need to do, set the power level. So come through here, we're going to go through that door, and we're going to grab something that we need. However, quickly, make sure you dodge that. He goes right for the door, but luckily I think we have some invulnerability frames the moment we get outside of a door, so you can take a little damage here. It's not actually a big deal at all. What can you do? I mean, you don't know where they're going to spawn when you come through these sections. That's not like the original Resident Evil game. A little bit different. Alright, so come through here. Pick up as many of these as you can as quickly as possible. You don't want to be in this room for very long. That didn't take long. This is the shotgun shells that we need. There's a reason why we got rid of the other weapon, so that we would be able to carry it. See, we would not have been able to carry this with the grenade launcher in hand, so we will be able to get some health items on the way to saving Rebecca, so it's not a big deal if you get attacked here. I like how he just goes really, really slow up those stairs. Alright, so we're going to a place we've been before. You haven't seen the section that we're heading to. This will be your first time. Just keep going straight. I don't know where those guys are going to be on. When you play it, it's going to be different, I promise you. They're all way more random than they ever were in Resident Evil. For you always knew where enemies were going to be, and now they went and changed it. So since we did get hit, let's go ahead and use this, see if it gets us back to fine. Cool. And we'll pick up another one just for safe measure. Now this section can be a little tricky. We have the apes to mess with. That's why I took the X one, just in case we get hit by one of them. As you can see, they just... Oh, it got us right in the end. Right on the corner. What kind of luck is that crap? That's why we brought it, though. Actually, we're going to go ahead and use it. Ooh, I think that got us down really big time. Nah, we're good. All good to go. Still, sometimes you can dodge it, but he got us right on the corner. Wow, what luck.
Rebecca! Hang on. I'll pull you up.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Just keeping my word. We promised to cooperate with each other. Remember?
This is Rebecca, over.
Rebecca, this is Enrico. Have you managed to locate Cohen yet? Over. Rebecca, answer me.
No, sir. I have not found him yet. I'll continue to search for him, over.
Rebecca.
My first mission, and I've already disobeyed orders. So much for my great law enforcement career. Oh well, I probably won't live long enough to worry about it. Billy, I just need to know. I need to know the truth. Did you kill 23 people? I'm not going to judge you. I just want to know the truth.
It was around this time last year. Our unit was ordered to Africa to intervene in a civil war. Our mission was to raid a hideout of some guerrilla forces located deep inside the jungle. But the hideout was far away from our entry point. Some died from the heat. Others were killed by the enemy. In the end, only 4 of us survived. Only, there was no guerrilla hideout.
What do you mean?
The idiots in charge had us operating based on wrong information. But we couldn't just go back home empty-handed, oh no. Our leader ordered us to attack an innocent village.
Get rid of them! Kill them all!
Please, sir! Ceasefire immediately!
Shut up! Do it!
No! Don't! Stop!
So did you execute those innocent people?
Forget about it. Doesn't matter anymore. That was then, this is now. Besides, you said you wouldn't judge me.
I'm not judging you, but it does matter. Look, now my people think you killed those MPs in the van, but I don't think you did. It was those zombie dogs, right? When they attacked the van, you were able to escape. Isn't that right?
You don't get it. I've only got 2 choices left. Either report to the Marines and serve out my sentence, or keep on running for as long as I can. That's all.
Alright, so we got to learn a little bit more about Billy, of course. So, again, since when you save, you can always go back and try it again to maybe not take any damage or anything like that. But it's always fun when variables come up. You try to do things like obviously picking up those shotgun shells. You know, gave us a possibility of getting hit. There's other things that risks that we took. Sometimes you can make it through that last room we were just in before we got here without getting hit by one of those apes, as I did previously when I was going through this mission the first time. I never got hit by anything. So it's just, you know, sometimes that recording luck of mine happens. And of course, if it happens on here, then you know what to do in order either not to let it happen, or if it happens, you'll know how you can improve your situation and make the best of it. And of course, that's what these walkthroughs are always about. Again, I never said I was a Resident Evil expert, but I just enjoy playing games like this. I enjoy doing walkthroughs on YouTube and showing you guys how to get through sections, even when sometimes things don't always go according to plan. It gives you a chance to see what can be done in order to circumvent those kind of problems. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Right now we're going to switch. We're going to go ahead and grab, if we can get it, ink ribbon, since she's already got some, and we're going to save. So thank you so much for everything. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the walkthrough, but now that if you look, we have 7 shotgun shells finally. Believe it or not, you would not have been able to pick up those shotgun shells or combine them with your shotgun if you would have had the grenade launcher in your inventory. So that's why we gave it to Rebecca for that situation. Lots more inventory management we're going to have to do in the next part, but now I think we're fully ready, fully equipped for anything that could possibly happen. We don't have any medical items, but with our grenade launcher and shotgun and all that stuff, I think we're going to be okay. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all that you do for the channel. This has been a great year so far. I'm actually going to be excited once Resident Evil is over with. I'm going to take a little break from Resident Evil, and then we'll be back playing some more of the Resident Evil games this year as well. Obviously, my plan on doing is a Resident Evil 4 walkthrough, and then 2 and 3, of course, coming up as well. So again, thank you so much for watching, and of course, I will see you on the next one. Peace out, bitches.